How many times have you seen small businesses have a singular DIY logo used in literally every aspect of their branding? Can that really be enough to make a long-lasting impact on the market and turn a business into a brand? Ciao besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Viviana, and if you're new here, on this channel we talk a lot about brand design and how to take your branding to the next level. In today's video, we're talking about something that small business owners and new designers have a difficult time understanding and embracing: the power of having a strong brand identity. In this video, I'm going to show you why having just a logo isn't enough anymore and how much of an impact a full brand identity can have for the success of a business. But before jumping into today's topic, if you find value in this video, make sure to show your support and let me know by clicking the like button. Branding tells your audience who you are. It's the way that you choose to present yourself to your ideal customer, and it's what makes your business special and unique. If you have a clear and well-constructed identity, then people are going to be way more inclined to trust you in your business and use your service or product to solve their problems. They will trust you because they will feel like they know you. They will know that they're in good hands. But if you have just one logo as your whole identity, then how are people going to know who you are? How are they going to connect with you? And most importantly, how are they gonna remember you? Creating a strong bond with your ideal audience will not only guarantee that people will use your service or product, but that they will come back for more and tell other people about it. If you like something, wouldn't you want to tell your friends all about it? And you can't really do that if you don't give people something to remember you by. Let's face it, whatever you do or sell, nowadays there's a very high chance that the market is oversaturated. Your product or service might be good, even the best, but in order to succeed, you kind of have to give people that little extra something that in their eyes will set you apart from the competition. Having a full realized identity that has been planned, studied, and designed around your specific brand ideals and goals will most likely do the trick. We often talk about the strategic side of things, but there's a really important practical side of having a full identity and not just one logo. I can't tell you the number of times that I've seen the same logo used as it is in multiple ways, no matter the size, the orientation, the purpose. Same logo for everything. It's almost never done successfully, let's just say that. But if you don't believe me just yet, I want to show you an example that will hopefully change your mind by the end of this video. For the purpose of this video, we're going to use a logo that I designed on this channel in my previous video. Since the video was a challenge, I had to design that logo in just 1 minute. So of course I didn't have any time to build an entire branding. No logo suite, no color palette, just a plain and simple black and white logo. Which is probably what a small business owner who doesn't believe in branding would ask for to a designer and actually trick them into paying them the smallest amount of money possible. It's fine, we have all been there. So the logo in question is for the salad store. In the prompt that was given to me, the business was described as a place where you eat healthy, but then it developed into something more in my mind. I didn't really talk about this in my previous video. It was also fast and frenetic that I didn't really have any time to spend on each concept, but basically in my mind, this place is like a place where you can build your own salad or your own meal. You can pick and choose whatever you want to put in your salad, just like you would do in a store. The name kind of sparked this idea. Does that make sense? I have no idea. I don't eat salad, so I don't know what I'm talking about. In a place like this, there's so many ways to apply the branding. From the salad bowls, to the napkins, to the menus, to the counters, to the aprons for the waiters, loyalty cards, billboards, social media, flyers, like literally anything, you name it. But for now we have just one logo. I'm not even sure the word branding is appropriate in this case. When you get just one logo, most of the times you won't even get a color palette or typography, just a logo. So that's what we're gonna work with. Let's see what can be done with just one logo. So here we are. As you can see, using just one logo isn't impossible. Technically, it can be done. That was never in question. The question wasn't if it was possible to use a singular logo for every aspect of the branding. The question was, does that actually work? What does it do for the branding? Does it make it a branding at all? Does it reach the right people? Does it make people want to come back? Well, I will let you be the judge of that. Let's put it like this. I was thinking about this yesterday. Branding is like dating. When you go on a date with someone for the first time, what do? do? You wear your best outfit, you're on your best behavior, and you try to show off all your best qualities to impress that person and hopefully get a second date. This is pretty much what we're doing here. We are trying to present ourselves in the best way possible so that customers not only enjoy their experience, but they like it so much that they want to come back for more. Now, if you're a bad person, nobody's gonna date you anyway, no matter what you look like. That's a given. A business needs strong foundations to pair up with a good branding. But we won't get into that today, that's a whole other thing. To come back to my beautiful dating analogy, looks definitely help, so why not use them to get that second date with our customers, right? Was this like a totally insane analogy? Let me know in the comments. So at this point, I think that we can all agree that this branding needs some teeny tiny improvements. How can we level up this business? How can we give it that extra something to stand out and leave a mark? You have probably guessed it, at least I hope so. We need to build an entire brand identity around it. Let's start with the logo suite. The logo suite usually consists in a primary logo, which is the main logo. This logo variation usually contains all brand elements, the full name, established dates, taglines, literally anything. And this is best used for stationery or websites or any other place where the logo is fully legible. Then we have the secondary logo. The secondary logo is usually arranged in a different composition than the primary logo, and it's meant to fit where the primary logo doesn't. So for example, if we have a square logo for the primary logo, then the secondary logo is going to be more rectangular, more elongated. Then we have one or multiple logo marks. Logo marks are basically additional elements of the logo suite, which are simplified versions of the logo, stamps version of the logo design. We have elements such as taglines or mottos. These kind of add depth to the branding. They're a great addition for social media or generally branded assets. You can create as many logo marks as you see fit. And then we have a brand pattern. A brand pattern usually consists of various illustrations, logo marks, or even the entire logo sometimes. Brand patterns are amazing for elements like tissue paper, for example. To me, this is the basic logo suite. All of my projects must have all these elements. But of course, there's always little things that you can add, for example, illustrations or brand marks, which are an even simpler version of a logo mark. Of course, all of this has to be paired up with a full color palette and typography. Now that we have a full logo suite, it's time to actually apply it to all the assets that the business needs. I'm heading over to Envato Elements to source all the necessary mockups, as I usually do. If you're interested in trying out the service yourself, they're offering a 7 days free trial if you click the first link in my description. Alright, I will see you in a bit. Okay, I have completed the branding. It looks so cute. I am so excited, so I'm just gonna show you. Let me present you the salad store. Alright, I think that I made my point, but now I generally want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me, or do you think that having a logo works just fine? Let me know below because I would love to discuss that in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you're still wondering about what happens before the logo design process, then check out this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in another video next week. Ciao!